Today we're exploring the shocking beach moments caught on camera. From Australia's ancient dinosaur footprints unearthed by a young beachgoer to the thrill of jet blast at Maho Beach. Each story reveals the surprising and often unseen wonders that lie in and beyond the sands. Prepare to witness how nature's marvels and human curiosity collide in spectacular fashion, offering unforgettable experiences at the water's edge. In the summer of 2023, on a picturesque beach in Massachusetts, the Cape Cod Beach, an extraordinary event unfolded that brought together beachgoers in a united effort to save a life. A great white shark, one of the most tremendous and feared creatures of the ocean, was found washed ashore, struggling for survival. Far from reacting with fear or indifference, the people present, including families, surfers, and tourists, were moved by the plight of this majestic animal. They immediately began to pour water over the shark's gills in a desperate attempt to keep it alive. This collective action of compassion highlighted a moment of profound connection between humans and nature, illustrating an innate respect for the life of another being. As minutes ticked by, the beach transformed into a scene of hope and urgency. The crowd worked tirelessly, shielding the shark from the sun and keeping its skin moist, all while waiting anxiously for professional help to arrive. When the rescue team finally reached the scene, they were greeted by a determined group of beachgoers ready to assist in any way possible. Together, they carefully maneuvered the shark onto a stretcher and into a specialized vehicle designed for marine animal rescue. The shark was then transported to a nearby facility where it received the necessary care before being released back into the ocean. Picture this: a sunny day. The beach crowded with sunbathers and clear skies, perfect for an air show. Suddenly, a vintage TBM Avenger torpedo bomber, a relic from World War II, experiences a critical malfunction. In 2021, during the Cocoa Beach Air Show in Florida, a day filled with anticipation and excitement took an unexpected turn. The beach was crowded with sunbathers soaking in the sunny weather. All eyes turned skyward to watch the vintage aircraft perform.
Fun-filled weekend at the Cocoa Beach Air Show takes a dangerous turn when a pilot is forced to make an emergency landing.
Suddenly, a TBM Avenger torpedo bomber, a storied aircraft from World War II, began to experience a critical malfunction. The pilot, confronted with the immediate danger of crashing into the densely populated beach, showcased remarkable skill by making a split-second decision to steer the plane away from the crowd. With precision and calm, under immense pressure, he managed to execute an emergency landing in the waters just off Cocoa Beach, in full view of the stunned onlookers. The plane touched down on the water's surface, skidding to a halt without causing any injuries to beachgoers or the pilot himself, who walked away from the incident, refusing any medical treatment. In March 2023, a storm off the coast of Black Dog, a quiet beach north of Aberdeen in Scotland, revealed something historical. The storm's strong waves, more than just hitting the coast, accidentally dug up an old relic from the time of conflict. When the storm calmed and the sand stopped moving, something unusual was spotted. Half buried in the disturbed sand was a concrete structure, clearly a pillbox, a small, fortified bunker meant for a machine gun spot. This wasn't any ordinary pillbox. It was part of a huge network of around 28,000 similar bunkers built along the British coast during World War II to protect against invasions. Alan Neve, who lives locally and leads the Residents Association, found it. Known for finding historical items on Black Dog Beach, this wasn't his first discovery. Before he found a shipwreck and an unexplored mine, showing the hidden dangers underneath the beach's calm surface. This pillbox from Black Dog Beach is a solid piece of history, reminding us of a time when Britain prepared for a possible Nazi invasion. These pillboxes, small and sturdy, looked like the pill containers they were named after and are a key to the country's coastal defense, equipping machine gun positions to stop enemy forces from landing. On October 9, 2014, over the beautiful coast of San Diego, Eric Barreto had planned a special surprise for his partner, a romantic hot air balloon ride. It was supposed to be a perfect moment for him to ask his partner to marry him. Everything was going well. They were up in the air enjoying the amazing view when Eric proposed and his partner said yes. However, their happiness was suddenly at risk when a sudden wind pushed them towards the ocean where surfers were. They started to lose height and realized they were running out of fuel. Plus, one of them couldn't swim, making the situation scary. Luckily, the surfers and lifeguards saw that they were in trouble and came to help. They cheered and guided them, and the lifeguards used jet skis and surfboards to make sure Eric and his partner were safe. Even though they were worried about crashing into the water or hitting the surfers, everyone worked together to bring them back to land safely. The crowd on the beach cheered when they landed, happy that everything turned out okay. This adventure turned into an unforgettable proposal story for Eric and his partner, although it probably made them think twice about going on hot air balloon rides again. They were thankful for the help they received, which added some unexpected heroes to their love story. In 2015, the tranquil beaches of Devon, England transformed into a scene of extraordinary discovery that captivated the imaginations of historians and enthusiasts alike. A hobbyist armed with the humble tools of a metal detector made a find that would etch itself into the annals of archaeological discoveries. A treasure trove of Roman coins dating back to the 3rd century AD. The discovery of 2 ancient Roman coins on a remote and uninhabited island of Gotska Sandon in the Baltic Sea has left archaeologists scratching their heads. Found by Johan Ronby, an archaeologist from Sordentrun University in Stockholm, and his team during a March expedition, these coins sparked intrigue about their journey to such an isolated location. The coins, identified as silver denarii from the reigns of the Emperor of Trajan and Antonius Pius, date back to AD 98 to 117 and AD 138 and 161, respectively. These finds are significant not only for their historical value, but also for the mystery surrounding how they ended up on an island situated between Sweden and Estonia, far from the Roman Empire's borders. The theories about how these coins arrived at Gotska Sandon are varied and fascinating. One possibility suggests that they were left behind by Norse traders who sought refuge on the island, a common practice given the Baltic Sea's treacherous waters and the island's strategic location. Another theory speculates that the coins might be remnants from a shipwreck, as the area is known for its dangerous waters filled with wrecks. Alternatively, there are more adventurous hypotheses that the Romans themselves brought these coins to the island, although no historical records confirm such a voyage. Despite the denari's small size, each weighing less than 1/8 of an ounce, 4 grams, they hold immense historical significance, offering a tangible connection to the ancient world and Roman economy, when a denarius represented about a day's pay for a laborer. In 2016, the quiet beaches of Pensacola, Florida, buzzed with the sound of a fighter jet breaking the sound barrier, a rare sight. You might be wondering, how did that happen? Usually, to achieve this amazing task, pilots need to speed their planes faster than 750 miles per hour. Doing this, they create a pattern in the air similar to waves in a boat making in water. This incredible act results in the loud noise known as a sonic boom, showing we've learned to fly incredibly fast. The cool ring of mist sometimes seen around these fast planes isn't because the sound barrier is being broken, but because of how moisture in the air interacts with the fast-moving air around the plane. This happens when moist air gets squeezed by high-pressure areas speeding towards each other. Florida's humid air is just right for this to happen, making it possible to see the unusual, invisible stir of sound waves. In 2017, an ordinary beach in Australia became the setting for an extraordinary discovery, transforming a casual day at the beach into an adventure straight out of a storybook. Picture this: a young boy playing in the sand, just like any other kid looking for seashells or building sandcastles, stumbles upon something remarkable: a fossilized dinosaur footprint. And not just from any dinosaur, but a theropod, the very family that boasts the legendary Tyrannosaurus rex. This footprint wasn't a recent mark, it was millions of years old, a silent witness to the ancient giants that once roamed the land and now we call Australia. This find was nothing short of astounding. Dinosaur footprints don't exactly turn up on your everyday beach stroll. It's as if the sands of time chose to reveal one of their most guarded secrets to a young, unsuspecting treasure hunter. Scientists were thrilled by the discovery, seeing in this ancient footprint a valuable piece of puzzle in understanding the prehistoric life that thrived in Australia. On a Saturday afternoon in Melbourne, Florida, a resident named Adam Charlotte experienced something not everyone gets to see: a waterspout swirling near Melbourne Beach. This phenomenon, a spiraling pillar of water and air, offered a stunning and somewhat intimidating display of nature's power. Waterspouts, as explained by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the NOAA, are fascinating weather events that come in 2 main types: fair weather waterspouts, and tornadic waterspouts. Each type presents unique characteristics and forms under different conditions, aiding to the complexity and allure of these natural occurrences. Tornadic waterspouts are essentially tornadoes that occur over water or transition from land to water. They exhibit the same behaviors as their land-based counterparts, including the potential for severe thunderstorms, high winds, and even large hail, coupled with frequent and dangerous lightning. In contrast, fair weather waterspouts usually appear beneath developing cumulus clouds, presenting a less severe but equally captivating sight. Unlike the tornadic variety, fair weather waterspouts form at the water's surface and climb upward, not typically associated with thunderstorms. This distinction highlights the diverse nature of waterspouts and their varying impacts on the surrounding environment, from amazing views to potential threats. In 2019, an extraordinary event took place in Australia that captured the attention of both locals and the people around the world. Millions of red crabs, in what can only be described as an ocean of vibrant red, began their yearly journey across a beach, covering it completely. This was their migration period, a natural cycle where these crabs move en masse from their forest homes to the coast for breeding. The sight was so unusual and so vast that the beach had to be closed to the public. Imagine stepping on a beach, not covered with sand, but with a moving, living carpet of red crabs, all heading in the same direction. This phenomenon showcased the incredible yet disruptive power of nature, highlighting how certain times of the year can bring about events that require humans to step back and give space to wildlife. This crab migration not only amazed onlookers with its beauty and sheer scale, but also served as a reminder of the delicate balance that exists between human activities and natural animal behaviors. Maho Beach on the Dutch side of St. Martin has carved out a unique niche in the world of aviation tourism, attracting visitors from around the globe with its unparalleled blend of natural beauty and exhilarating thrill of aviation. A particularly iconic event that encapsulated this unique allure was the frequent landing of KLM's Boeing 747s, an occurrence that, before the service was retired in 2016, drew crowds eager to experience the giant aircraft's descent. The sight of this massive plane flying so low that its details were visible to those on the ground, combined with the powerful jet blast kicking up sand and water, became emblematic of the Maho Beach experience. These moments, captured on video and spread across the internet, have immortalized the beach as a must-visit location for thrill seekers and aviation enthusiasts alike. If you found yourself fascinated by this video and are eager for more, don't miss out. Click the link on your screen to dive into another adventure. Thank you for watching, and remember to join us again for more thrilling content.